You know, I just want to sit here and talk about the multitude of reasons why I do not want a Switch 2. Am I in denial? No. I do want a Switch 2. Do I want an LCD Switch 2? Hell the no. Hold up. I'm not even doing it justice. I'm not even doing it justice. Dude, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just put them next to. I'm sitting here looking up videos and shit. I'm sitting here playing the fucking Galaxy remake on my Switch 1. What the fuck do I need the Switch 2 for? Yes, I'm in denial. Yes, I'm broke. At the same time, even if I wasn't, I feel like I would still be boycotting the system. There's a lot of things that are fucking wrong with it. For example, game key cards. This entire thing. Look at this. You see those icons there above the system? Above the... I'm fucked up, clearly. But point is, you see that? Game key cards. Games being able to be released on a cartridge that doesn't have the actual game data on the cartridge. So what's the point of a cartridge at that point? Same issue that Xbox has been having this entire generation. Why I haven't bought an Xbox. But yeah, man, I mean, also another big thing that I complain about is like, whoa, 8-inch screen. Dude, this thing is fucking huge. Man, I wish I could do what I do. I wish I could use my Switch the way I use this motherfucker right here. I'm sorry, I've had this thing since I was a kid. But you telling me something that size? I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get some better light. Yeah, man. Come on. I mean, come on, dude. I've had this thing. Fuck the system update. Point is, I've had this thing since I was a kid. There's nothing that I have that I can take so portably like this. I mean, the PSP as well, but also another product of that time. I'm sorry, dude. Nintendo. Come on, man. And the Switch 2 is bigger than this. I mean, you market this thing as a portable as well as a hybrid console. You know, you think I'm not putting that shit in my fucking pocket. Maybe in my fucking, like, oversized, like, fucking size 60 fucking cargo pants. Maybe I'll put them in there. But, dude, come on. When you compare it to a 3DS, dude, like, I'm sorry. Yeah, you have the Switch Lite, but the entire reason why I want to Switch is because about 30 minutes ago, I was playing this on the TV. And now I want to play it handheld while I watch a YouTube video. You know? Come on, man. Like, although I want that, I want to be able to actually take this thing outside of the fucking house besides vacation. Like, I feel like part of the reason why the Switch is fucking awesome is because you can take it on the go and have it with you. And, like, at the point of having a Switch, like, this thing is already fucking huge, and this isn't even the Switch 2. Like, when you have a fucking 8-inch fucking Android tablet, you know, like, that's a fucking nuisance. That's not portable. That's like you throwing it in your backpack. That's like portable, like how a laptop is portable. Like, this isn't fucking portable. I don't take this thing outside of my house unless I'm going to a party or I'm going on vacation. Because otherwise, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not going to fucking take that. I'm not going to take this thing to work on my fucking everyday commute. I might put this one in my pocket. You know, that way I can play it whenever the fuck if I have like an in-between moment where I'm like fucking sitting there waiting for like over an hour or two. You know? But am I doing that with my Switch? Hell no. And like, you may say you have the Switch Lite, but the Switch Lite completely eliminates the whole point of the fucking Switch, which is being able to fucking do this. You know, okay, well, I have my case on it. But, you know, point is that it would have docked right now, all right? It would have docked. Okay, but that's the whole point. The whole point of this thing. And like, Nintendo, man, I really wish you would release a like 3DS size, maybe 3DS XL. I mean, the original 3DS, I mean, the screens are kind of small, not gonna lie. But, man, if you could release one of them sized motherfuckers for the fucking Switch 2, but it goes on the TV, and it was OLED, you would run my fucking pockets dry, Nintendo. But until then, I mean, right now, I'm still having a blast with my Switch 1. I still don't see the point of a Switch 2. If you're thinking about getting a Switch 2, I would just hold off and, like, maybe play some of your backlog that you have on your Switch 1. But, yeah, man. Until you release an OLED or until you release a Switch 2 Lite that goes on the TV, I don't want a Switch Lite that only is portable. Like, that sucks. I will pay the extra money. Let me be able to have a portable 3DS size Switch, but it still be able to go on the TV. Please, Nintendo. God. You know, I don't want to take a whole fucking, like, Bible with me of video games, okay? I want to be able to take a little pamphlet, all right? Come on.